Hello, my name is Jacob Thompson. This is my critique of a selected material, and the material I selected was the Oregon Trail. A little bit about the Oregon Trail, specifically the 2009 version of the game. There was a 1985 that's mostly text-based, but I think this would work better for most students. Its publisher is Gameloft. A little bit about it: it's an educational game that does a really good job of depicting the trials and obstacles that many of the settlers faced when they were following the Oregon Trail during the 1800s. There's a lot of ways to access it. It's on the Apple Store and the Google Play Store, but I think the best version is through the Apple Arcade in the Apple Store. If I'm not mistaken, there is a 30-day free trial, which would be plenty enough to play the game for whatever purpose you're using it for. If it's just an assignment or something to do on a Friday that gives a highlighted experience of the Oregon Trail. Here's a picture of the game itself. You may ask why the Oregon Trail, and when it should be used when discussing westward expansion or manifest destiny, things like that. The reason it's appropriate is just being told about something isn't always the best way to get a full understanding of it. So you can tell your students all you want about how difficult it was, but experiencing it firsthand by playing the Oregon Trail video game would lead to a greater understanding. And the game is not easy. Like, there is a famous line of, like, you got dysentery. And it could happen at any time, because that was one of the things a lot of the settlers faced, was not a lot of drinking water, and dysentery followed. So that difficulty is another element that makes this an appropriate material for gifted students. Is there other ways that could be used? I think it can, but probably not easily. It can be used as an example of how a media, like such as a video or movie or game, portrays a historical event. Or it could also be used as an example if you were going to make your class design their own card game idea that would represent a historical event. And here's my sources. Thank you.